Hi, hello, good morning, students. Welcome back to the new session. And we are going to start with Geography, chapter number 8 Human Environment Interactions, the Tropical and Subtropical Region. We have divided the chapter into two parts, and today we are going to see part 1. Come on, let's move on to the topics. This image is being taken from your textbook only, wherein you can see the different pictures, people wearing the variety or types of costumes, and that says that the unity in diversity. So if you go through the story narrated in the chapter, you will come to know what exactly that photo frame says. So that is your homework. So we are now going to see, so that is the people we are going to study, the two types of people, life in the Amazon basin and life in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Everything, flora, fauna, then habits, everything we are going to study. So life in the Amazon basin. Now first one, where is the location of Amazon basin? Where we will be able to find this place. As a tropical region lies very close to the equator, that is between 10 degree N and 10 degrees. Yes, a degree do bar ho gaya hai. Please just forgive me for that. So it lies, if you see the location of Amazon basin, where it lies, then it is 10 degree N, that is 0 degree, that is equator 0 degree, and northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, but N says that we have to find in northern hemisphere only 0 to 10 degree N as well as 0 to 10 degree S. That means, so you can say that equator say 10 degree N or 10 degree S. In this location you will be able to find Amazon basin or it stretches. So it is referred to as equatorial region. River Amazon flows through this region. So river Amazon that flows through this region. You will be very much aware about that. And it flows from the mountains to the west and reaches to the Atlantic Ocean to the east. If we see the map related to Amazon basin and all, where it lies, we will be able to know exactly the location of Amazon basin. The place where a river flows into another body of water is called as the river mouth. That means the place where a river flows into another body of water. It is called river mouth. That means it splittens. So the main river that splittens and one goes this way and this is at another goes another way. That is called the river mouth. We'll see now the location of Amazon basin. As you can say, it is in southern America, or I can say USA, or the southern part, or South America. Sorry, okay, it's in South America. Numerous tributaries join the Amazon River to form the Amazon basin. The river basin drains portions of Brazil. You can see Brazil on the eastern side. Then parts of Peru. Peru is on the western side. Then Bolivia and a small part of Venezuela. So you can see, so Peru, then Bolivia, then Brazil, that, and also Colombia on the upper portion. Now let's move on to the climate of this region. The Amazon basin stretches directly on the equator and it is characterized by hot and wet climate throughout the year. So climate is hot and wet. Both day and night are almost equally hot and humid. The temperatures are, day temperature as well as night temperatures are almost equal. It rains almost every day. If we are talking about rainy seasons and all, it rains almost every day that too without much warning, means ज़्यादा माहौल नहीं बनाता है कि क्लाउड्स आएगा और बिजली चमकेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Without much warning, suddenly there might be a rainfall also. The skin feels sticky because of that humidity, पसीने से. The day temperature are high with very high humidity. At night the temperature goes down but the humidity remains very high. Humidity normally we feel during the time of summer here in India, especially in this region, and in Amazon it is a daily basis. On daily basis you can see the climatic condition. Now let's move on to the rainforest. As it rains heavily in this region, tall forests grow. It's not take, tall forests grow. The forests are in fact so thick that the dense roof created by leaves and branches does not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. That means the dense means very, very, very thick. Thick leaves are so thick that it does not allow the sun to enter into the ground, and that's why it remains dark during the daytime too. The ground remains dark and damp. Damp means wet. Only shade tolerant vegetation may grow here. Shade tolerant vegetation means some of the vegetation that grows with the shade also, or you can say without sunlight, much sunlight, but some grows, some cannot grow without the sunlight. So only such type of trees grows there. And orchids, then bromeliads grow as plant parasites. So this we will be able to see or explain better through the video, okay, during our Zoom meeting. Then the rainforest is rich in found birds such as toucan. So broad it is. The rainforest is rich. The birds such as toucan, it's not birds, it is birds such as toucan, hummingbirds, bird of paradise with their brilliantly colored plumage, you can say plumage, then oversized bills for eating make them different from the birds we commonly see in India. So these are some of the birds commonly found in Amazon basin. So spelling mistake is there, it is not birds, it is birds. These birds also make loud sounds in the forest. Animals like monkeys, sloth and ant-eating tapirs are also found here. Various species of reptiles and snakes also thrive in these jungles. So variety of species of reptiles and belonging to the snake family also thrive here or survive in this region. We are all discussed about the Amazon basin. So fauna, that is the animals, crocodiles, snakes, pythons abound. बहुत ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में ये मिलेंगे. Of course जंगल है, we are talking about. Anaconda and boa constrictor. Okay, boa constrictor are some of the species. Now the image what we are seeing now is, it's a boa constrictor. Anaconda you know, and this image is of boa constrictor, are very common here. Besides, the basin is home to thousands of species of insects too. Several species of fishes including the flesh-eating piranha fish is also found in this river, Amazon river. This spacing is extraordinarily rich in the variety of life found here. So various things including the animals, the birds, the reptiles or the varieties of trees. So totally flora and fauna is rich in this region. Okay, it's a forest and drained by river Amazon and its tributaries. And people of the rainforest, let's see about the people. People grow most of their food in small areas after clearing some trees in the forest. So, okay, covering only a small area. While men hunt and fish along the rivers, women take care of the crops. That means men go for hunting and fishing, whereas women grow vegetables and take care of that field, small particular field. They mainly grow tapioca. Tapioca is a, I will see that image later on. Then pineapple and sweet potato. It is a tapioca is also belong to the family of sweet potato. It's also as a root one. Okay, grows. It's a tree, not a big tree. It's a plant type, and under the root that tapioca that grows. As hunting and fishing are uncertain, see how it is written uncertain, it is the women who keep their families alive by feeding them the vegetables they grow. So always you cannot say that if you go for hunting today you will get any prey, or if today you will get any fish, like that it is not guarantee. So in that case women are feeding their children with the vegetables they grow. They practice slash and burn agriculture. Let's see what is slash and burn agriculture. The image, you can see the slash and burn agriculture means on the second picture you will be able to see that the agriculture is almost done, and after that it is they follow the process of burning. So burn करते हैं उसको, so that the weeds जो है या फिर उनका root जो है वो सब कुछ burn हो जाए, and in the next one or I can say the next you can say the प्लांटेशन जो भी हो दैट इज अच्छे से हो, एंड पहले का जो रूट और वीड जो कुछ भी रहना नहीं चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाट दे प्रैक्टिस द कल्चर ऑफ स्लैश एंड बर्न. वंस द हार्वेस्ट इज ओवर दे बर्न दैट एरिया, एंड दैट afterwards they utilize it for the next you can say cultivation. Here you can see the picture of tapioca, or it is also known by another name. The staple food is manioc, as I told you. It is staple food, main food यही consider जाता है. Also known as cassava, that grow underground like the potato. They also eat queen ants. I'm a little bit zoom करती हूँ so that you will be able to see. They also eat queen ants and egg sacs. First catch crops like coffee, commies and cocoa. Just as a spelling mistake over there. And egg sacs and fish, and also cocoa. Cocoa or cocoa are mainly grown. So many spelling mistake is there. Sorry for that. The rainforests provide a lot of wood for the houses. Some families live in the thatched houses shaped like the beehives. Beehive, you can see that it is very common. You can see the hive उनका कितना छत जैसा बना हुआ रहता है, and people used to live in the thatched house so that rain water cannot remain over there. It will flow away. There are other large apartment-like houses called malkova, that is steeply slanting roof. Slanting roof houses भी रहता था. That image you will see whenever you join that Zoom meeting. Then life of the people of Amazon basin is slowly changing. Now it is changing. In the old days, the heart of the forest could be reached only by navigating the river. So if you wanted to reach to the heart of the river, that is only through navigation by using the boats or steamboats and all. Now in 1970s, the Trans-Amazon Highway made all parts of the rainforest accessible. Now they have constructed highway that is called or named as Trans-Amazon Highway. Aircrafts and helicopters are also used for reaching various places. the indigenous population, that means the people really belong to that area, original people you can say, was pushed out from the area and forced to settle in new areas where they continue to practice their distinct way of farming. What is their distinct way of farming? That is slash and burn agriculture. So the original people, I can say indigenous people, they were forced to shift to another area, and there they allowed to practice their system of agriculture which they used to follow earlier. The developmental activities are leading to the gradual destruction of the biological diversity of the rainforest. It is estimated that a large area of the rainforest has been disappearing annually in the Amazon basin. The topsoil is washed away as the rainfall, and the lush forest turns into a barren landscape. So the topsoil is washed away as the rainfall, as I told you, it rains almost daily, and lush forest, lush means always looking green, turns into a barren landscape. Once upon a time it was looking very, or I can say greenery everywhere. Now it is barren, kali ho gaya, simple landscape banke reh gaya. Talking about Amazon basin. So this is all about for today. Students, exactly I have taken the words or sentences from the textbook only. Now it is your turn to go through the textbooks and read this chapter so that you will come to know what are the exactly words that are misprinted, or I can say wrongly mentioned in the video. So I hope you will go for it, and you will you will also do the reading part at home. So okay, in the meantime, take care and bye bye, and have a nice time, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.